Welcome to My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. And upon the hearing of my voice this morning, as long as you can hear my voice or seeing this video, you have much to give God thanks for. So many people went to bed with the dreams and aspiration of getting up this morning and are not numbered among the living. So we have much to give God thanks for. Now, two stories. More weapons found at Stadium Eastfield. And a man reporting on bail had the audacity to open fire at police at the police station. More after this story. Now, the police have seized two more firearms at the Stadium Eastfield in St. Andrew. The police say an AK-47 rifle and a Remington shotgun were found yesterday. These bring to 10 the number of firearms seized since a special operation began on Sunday when one shotgun, one AK-47 and one Uzi submachine gun were found. 50 rounds of ammunition were also seized. On Monday, a further 5 weapons were found, including 3 high-powered rifles, 2 magazines, 60 cartridges were unearthed. Now, this is a hell of information that the police got. We commend the intelligence gathering of the Jamaica Constabulary Force to reap this success. I wonder what those persons who are involved in this weapon hiding at Stadium Eastfield were thinking, were planning. Maybe they had an assault on Jamaica. Maybe they plan to carry out a coup somewhere along the line. How could persons harm themselves with so much weapons? To do what? Last time I checked, we were not in a civil war. All we have in Jamaica is gang against gang. And you telling me that these weapons were brought into Jamaica, wherever the source came from, to fight against each other? You know how much damage these weapons could do? These men are actually competing with the security forces with the type of weapon they have. And then we all jump and say, these are poor, innocent ghetto youths. These are poor youths who just need opportunities. It's a sad story. A good development in the sense that these weapons are no more on the streets. These weapons are in the hands of the police. But you know, there's one of my viewers asked me a question recently. And I said I was going to put it forward. When these weapons are found, when they are going to be destroyed, shouldn't the public know that they are being destroyed? Because the sad thing about it, you don't want any of these weapons to reappear on the streets. Because while the police are doing some fantastic jobs, we have to face the reality. There are bad ones in there. Even yesterday with the Klansman trial, you hear that certain evidence disappeared. They can't be found. So we have to be careful. Even though we applaud the Constabulary Force for these weapon finds, and it seems like the department of the police that is called CTOC is the department that has more credibility than others, because they're the ones doing most of the bulk of these high-level investigations, high-level searches. And we commend the Jamaica Constabulary Force. We see the commissioner is trying. Commissioner of Police Fitzbailey, Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitzbailey. Somehow I just like this man's demeanor. And we hope the push from the Constabulary Force is ongoing. Because let's face it, the police are humans just like us. When they hear of certain type of killings, just as how we as normal citizens are fearful, you don't think the police is fearful too? Of course I believe the police are fearful too. However, we have to reach a point And the police have to, it's a united effort to rid the streets of criminals. And it's a united effort to find these guns. And how these persons were thinking smartly, because Stadium East Field is where football is being played. Track and field is being played, is being administered. Now, can you imagine if something break out at the National Stadium or Stadium East Field and the person with these firearms are there? Huh? And he leave the stadium and come back? We could have serious trouble, serious massacre would take place at the National Stadium. But again, we commend the Jamaica Constabulary Force, and we hope that the search unearth more weapons. And we hope the search for more weapons will take us right across Jamaica. Because yesterday alone, even in St. James, weapons were found in St. James yesterday. So the police is pushing back against the criminals. Fitzbailey did say. And finding weapons is a start in the pushback. Let me know what you think. And let me know how well you think the police force is doing in these trying situations. The final bit of news. A man who was reporting on the condition of bail for illegal possession of firearm opened gunfire at the police officers at the Cross Keys station in Manchester Tuesday. The man has been identified as 25-year-old Orlando Lee of Belhaim District, Newport in Manchester. Reports are that about 4 p.m. Lee turned up at Cross Keys police station to report as a part of his bail condition when officers observed a bulge in his waist and accosted him. Lee reportedly pulled the firearm and opened fire at the officer before escaping. No officer was injured during the incident. The police has since listed Lee as wanted and he is urged to immediately turn himself in. They went further to caution citizens to be vigilant as Lee is considered armed and dangerous. Now, tell me if this man is a sensible man. Tell me if he's not on something else. How could you be reporting to the police station with a weapon, and when the police accosted you, you decided to fire at them? I do understand some of these criminals, because a lot of criminals have been cut down by their cronies when they go to report for bail. A lot of criminals, when they're coming back after reporting, lose their lives. Now, all I can say is that this Orlando Lee is a madman in clean clothes, because for you to fire at the police, now you're listed as wanted. Your chances of surviving is going to be limited. And if you're even caught, your time in prison should be long and very long. But you know what? Look at the wider picture. It shows you how brazen these criminals are. And they fear nobody. Nobody is feared by these criminals. But we know the Jamaica Defense Force, alongside the Jamaica Constabulary Force, are pushing back, because we cannot consistently have every year over 1,400 murders. The year has started badly already, because we haven't even completed January. I have listed over 100 murders already. The push must continue. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Until next time, stay safe. Look out for a neighbor, look out for a loved one, look out for a friend. And most of all, keep it locked on My Opinion TV.